Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Today, we are back with more action here through the football field. We are going to be sprucing it up a little bit today, I'm guessing, because last time around we were able to clean everything up. All of Zombo's mess has been mostly touched up, except for like maybe the scoreboard up here or the voting thing. But before we get into some more action, over this way, as you can see, we got ourselves some more rewards. It's lunchtime, calm crash course group reward. What do we get inside of this one? Looks like some more power-ups. Could always use some of those. So that's some pretty good stuff. If we take a look over here for day 9, we're just going to be looking to brag some more at Zomboss. So level 332 is how we get along with that. Got a lot of stuff going on. We got our calm crash course, we got the growing sunflower, we have the win streak event going on. It's all lining up all at once, which is pretty cool, which gives us the ability just to earn up more power-ups and more rewards as we destroy these levels, so that's pretty nice. This time it is just Begonia Boulevard with no inclines or declines, so I would imagine it's pretty simple. I'm not sure why the umbrella leaves are here. I'm guessing it's gonna be bowling zombies. That's usually why they're up so far ahead, but I'd prefer them being over here. That's still usually better, because that will still block the bowling ball zombies' bowling ball. So we'll definitely have to move them around here in a little bit, but I think for now, we'll mostly wanna focus on getting sunflowers and snow peas out here as soon as the opportunity presents itself. But so far, so good. Just looking to get 2 tickets so that Nate can continue bragging at Zomboss. But it's definitely been an interesting day so far for this part of the story. It feels like there's a lot going on now, which is pretty neat. So where should the next one go? I'm just gonna put it right here. And yeah, I think I'll actually dig these umbrella leaves up. Oh no, wait, I dug up the sunflower, whoops. Meant to dig you up, because I just don't think it's a good spot for it overall. Like maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Things are being handled pretty well for the time being. So yeah, sunflower there, and more snow peas. Let's get this one here, dig that up, put that there. And here comes the first bowling zombie. I'd much rather have it like right here. And then if I really need to, then I guess I should put the bok choy here. Actually, maybe I would have been better off putting it 1 space before that. Yeah, because now I'm only getting 1 point each. As you can see though, the bowling ball just gets hit by the umbrella leaf right there, so that's pretty good. So I'll probably do the same thing here. And then for the rest of the bok choys, we'll have them 1 space back. I think that'll be smarter. But I guess for now, I could put more sunflowers out. I don't know if I exactly need them, but I'll do something like that. And eventually I could replace the sunflowers with Peashooters if need be. The huge wave of zombies is approaching. We have the candy machine ready and waiting if we do end up needing it. Here comes another bowling ball zombie trying to cause us lots of issues, lots of problems. I think we're about good to replace this one, just like that. Get more sunflowers. I did not mean to hit that. That was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's enough for me to get this here, and now we're in a pretty good spot where I think, yep, I can do that. I can get more umbrella leaves out here too, just to, really make sure that everything is nice and covered. That seems pretty good. I'll have to grab all this sun, start replacing it with Peashooters wherever I can. I'll dig up some more of them. There you go. Because while plenty of zombies are moving in, we're handling them without too much of an issue. Okay, I see a bucket head down here that I definitely want to do away with, so we'll get that there. And then, boom, just like that. Look at us go, the 3rd and final wave, no problem. So first stage today, we were able to just get through it, no problem. We have 48 coins. I definitely want to save the doubling for later on, if possible. And now we have a hard mode level for level 333. Very cool. I don't think we need to change too much here. We're pretty well on the way to growing up the sunflower, so we can just keep this win streak going. I think we'll be fine. We got the campground here with 2 waters, or 2, I guess, rivers, both with a current. 1 going up, 1 going down. Let's see how it works. For right now, I mean, it's mostly Peashooters we'll be working with here, from what I can tell. So I'll probably want to put the walnuts along here. And the Plantern in broad daylight with no fog means we're definitely gonna be running into some stealth imps. So something to stay on top of, to stay aware of for sure, but that's also another great reason to get some walnuts out here. So let's see for ourselves where the next zombie's gonna pop up as a current pushes some stuff around. But I'm feeling, you know, sooner rather than later for walnuts because of the way the current might end up happening. These could definitely get switched around a little bit, and I don't want that. So for right now, we're just doing this. I'll get out as much firepower as possible. It gets a little concerning in some spots. Here he comes. How do I wanna do this? Because there's a lot. I might honestly, like, I'm gonna wait and see. But it might be better to sooner rather than later get the candy machine out here, because this is looking a little overwhelming on that bottom lane. And if we're lucky, a water surge will push you away, but might not even be to the best of place. Come on, I think you're gonna activate it. Okay, might as well do it ourselves. Well, actually, nah, it wouldn't have happened in time, for sure. So, I think it was an okay choice to do that. Okay, one more sunflower should do the trick. Then we're just focused on bamboo shoots and the like. I guess if I moved the walnuts here, it wouldn't have been a bad idea because it would push them down this way and eventually just off the map. But I'm trying to mostly focus on, you know, trying to earn up more points for our league at the moment. So that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see how it goes. Another walnut right there. Thank you very much. We're speeding through things pretty well. Got that there. Some of the walnuts are a bit beat up. That's okay. Okay, last walnut right there, boom, got it. So if I were to do anything now, it's just going to be replacing these sunflowers with more bamboo shoots. Get them knocked out wherever I can. Haven't even really needed to use the planterns just because the walnuts mostly have it covered. Pretty happy to see all that. Just one more bamboo shoot back there and I'm happy. There we go. I think this should get it finished for us. Sure looks like it. We're earning up points left and right for our league. There we go, just a little bit more, boom. Come on, come on. You got it, you got it. One more time, one more time. There we go. One more set of the bamboo shooting is enough to clear the lawn. And with all of that, we're at 65 coins, and that's 2 tickets in total. So, what's going on over here? Brag some more with Nate Timely. Ah, what the heck, you know, the term living legend gets thrown around too much these days, but in my case, it's an understatement. I'm the greatest athlete Naperville has ever seen. Name any sport, I'm untouchable. This was gonna be my breakout season. If not for the zombie evasion, I would have shattered all sorts of records this year, I'm sure of it. I don't think Zomboss is listening anymore, and I don't blame him. You act like you're the only one with any athletic ability. Did you forget who holds the school record in junior girls pole vault? It's me, and for your information, I can whip your butt any day of the week. I guess we'll never know. I don't see a pole vault around here, do you? Oh well. So competitive. Oh, and we're just hopping right into it, huh? 4 tickets to build a pole vault bar. Okay, a little distraction from saving the world just to have a friendly competition. We'll see how it goes. We do level 334 with the lychee returning again. Let's give it a try. Whoa, the current going pretty crazy with this one. It flows down and toward, so definitely not easy to deal with, but we'll find a way. We also get some courtesy tangle kelp here, which I will definitely be trying to make the most out of. But honestly, this is a very lychee focused round, I think. And that's gonna be our best bet. Gonna be putting a lot of sunflowers down that I think inevitably I'm going to have to put back away. Or just dig them up and place some other plants there. But for right now, this works, and that's what matters. Burn up some sun now and use a lot of it later. So the current's pushing some of the tangle kelp around. We just want to build up a good foundation of sunflowers first before we worry about too much. I'll probably just go for Peashooters right away. Okay, here comes another water surge. Okay, no, they'll be dealt with the tangle kelp. So I'll wait for the next zombie, which is right over here. Now it's on the 3-point line too, which is perfect. Got it. And oh, they are gonna get pushed. So luckily, it wasn't really necessary, but I did get a Peashooter down there. And, you know, one more Peashooter planted now is one less I have to worry about later, right? So that's pretty good to me. We get this over here. And I think we have enough that, you know, I can start putting some lychees around, at least in some of the spots where it'd be difficult to deal with them if they get moved that far ahead. Okay, another water surge. Also trying to keep that candy machine nice and protected. So overall seems like a good strategy. Okay, another lychee right there. Yeah, chomp away on that stuff, see what happens. And I think the zombie should get knocked out on the 3-point line, that one at the very top, so I think we're okay. This is where we can sort of chill for a moment, earn up some sun. Let's grab you. Oh, it's too late, unfortunate. Because I do want to do this, especially for these places where we have like a bucket head and stuff. Not fun to deal with, right? So let's get that dealt with there. Having a bamboo shoot up there is also a good idea because zombies up here getting pushed forward. We don't have a lot of space to work with when it comes to placing plants. And I really only want to put the tangle kelps down when I need to, because if not, they're gonna get washed out of the way of where I want them anyways. And that would not be the good to manage, just not what I wanted there. Sorry, there we go, we're fine. Then right here, got it, nice. So at this rate, I just need one more bamboo shoot right down this way. Maybe I'll put a tangle kelp like way up here. And then it's really just focusing on putting out as many lychee as I can, I think. There we go. Final wave approaching. So I will do a bit of that. Tangle kelp here and there. So we are cruising with this one. At least as far as I can tell. I think this is the final wave, so boom, candy machine time. Clear some of that out. And those zombies are done for. There we go. Another stage finished up. 59 coins. All right, so that was pretty good. And as you can see, we are moving on to the next stage, 335, a very hard one. So I might wanna throw in an extra rake or something just to be extra prepared for it. So let's see what this very hard stage has for us, oh no. So it looks like we actually have a planter in there already, so hopefully we can just keep that guy alive and we can maybe play some more stuff here. Whoa. So the difficult part about this whole situation is that we don't have replacement lily pads. Once we lose the plants on those, they're gone. So we'll have to be really careful to make sure that doesn't happen. If we can prevent it, that'd be great, but in the meantime, you know, getting snow peas out to slow everybody down, replacing some things with bamboo shoots later on to really up the firepower, I think that's our best bet. And of course, we have some squashes to slow things down in some other spots too. We're not gonna be worried about, you know, like, oh, what earns us up the most points in a level like this. We're just focused on survival. As the water starts to surge, I think it goes in a clockwise motion. And we got our first imp over there, but I'm not too worried about it because, or the stealth imp, because of the fact that it just does that. Walks right into that rake. So we're in a safe spot for now. I will put some sunflowers on them. That way if a zombie does reach it, maybe it'll just get knocked out while it's trying to eat through the sunflower or something. That might just be a more productive way to get it done. Sort of hard to tell how I want to do this. Like I said, space is pretty limited. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and just squash these two. Boom. Just like that, I think that's a good move. As soon as I know where the next zombie's popping up, a huge wave of zombies is coming in. I think I'm just gonna get a snow pea down like this, because you're gonna get unveiled by the bamboo shoot. If I'm not mistaken, there you go. Not the bamboo shoot, what am I talking about? Sorry, I was looking at the bamboo shoot when I said it. You'll be revealed, oh, I dug up the wrong thing there, by the planter. But is it enough is the question. And I can always replace the planter. The planter and I have replacements of, so that's fine, but it looks like it does get knocked out, so that's great as we're getting through this first flag without too much of an issue. Oh no, I don't have any plans for that. Come on, squish him, squish him. Uh-oh. See, that's not really the best situation though, because I really need to save those squashes for when I really, really need them. That could have been preventable if I just had some more sunflowers on there. Let's do that. This guy's gonna get revealed. You'll get slowed down a little bit because of it, and hopefully the bamboo shoot will fire away on you. Yeah, before you can eat that lily pad, thank you very much. This is getting pretty scary, but I will dig this one up. I wanna deal with the cone head first and foremost. And then maybe, let's see, get this one here. Get one extra sun for another sunflower there. This feels like it might be the time. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, before I decide, I think I do wanna squash you. Yeah, let's go ahead and squash you then. Sunflower there. We got the Grapes of Wrath coming in to help us out. A huge assist here, able to knock out the stealth and before it's even revealed. That's fantastic. Let's get a sunflower up there, put the bamboo shoot there. The Grapes of Wrath still going off here too. Really good stuff, because the last flag is coming in, and that's where we can throw out the candy machine to do some major damage for sure. So let me just, double up on bamboo shoots wherever I can really squeeze them in at the moment. And we'll see how that works out for us. But once, a larger amount of the zombies pop up here, that's when I can consider activating the candy machine, because it's popping up soon, that opportunity. I think I'll do this right here. I think that'll be 3 points, and I didn't even need it. Wow, a very hard level where I don't need a candy machine. That's crazy. Really crazy stuff there for sure. We get 61 coins. And we still gotta keep going. 2 more tickets are needed. So let's try this next one right here. 336 with 3 Tangle Kelp. So let's see how this stage works out for us. Ready, set, plant. We're going in with immediate sunflowers, then lily pads. No active current for this one, so it's just about, I guess, what it wants me to do here is just set up lily pads and protect everything as much as I can with that. So that means I really need to take advantage of cooldown timers. So the moment Tangle Kelps are available, I really need to try to get them out here. With that being said, I need to stay on top of my sun count as well. So, boom, got it. We almost have another one. And get lily pads out everywhere else too, so that I can maybe just buy some time, buy some space. That might be a good move. Got it. More Tangled Kelps for me. It's our only form of offense here, so it does get a little stressful, to say the least. I'll have to see how this goes, but once again, that's why the candy machine might be pretty good. I might even wanna put sunflowers on them just as like extra things for them to eat through. Because I might wanna go back here and put Tangle Kelps as sort of like a back line of defense, because once they get through that, I'm sort of out of luck, right? It's just sort of in a bad way. All right, so we'll do that. As soon as I can, we'll just do everything else. This is so crazy. I don't know if we're really doing this right, but I still have that one rake there too, so that's at least good. I got this guy here, which I'm just going to let you do that, and then gobble, yep, there you go. Okay, so I might as well put another lily pad there, go like that. And we're waiting for the last flag, so I guess I can speed things up a little bit. What else am I doing here? We got the Grapes of Wrath, not in the best of spots, but we can make it work for sure. So let's make sure that, I have these spaces as Tangle Kelp before anything else, because that way we have more room for more Tangle Kelp. Just trying to make the most out of the cooldowns and everything. Got it. Okay, we got the rake to help over there. I'm gonna try to slow things down, but I think we're okay. And I never did this, but boom, got it. What a weird level. Was not expecting that, but that's gonna be a little bit more for us, so that's pretty good. And we are just gonna keep it going. Level 337 will give us our last ticket for this little section. We got the lychee coming back. All right, this one looks complicated. Ooh, 2, streams of water here. They both have active currents. Let's get some lily pads down too and see what we can do with this one. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but there's gotta be a way to make this work. Yeah, I'm surprised this isn't a very hard level. 3 flags surviving here is not gonna be easy. There's just not a lot of space to actually place plants. I mean, obviously it wants me to put lily pads on. We got the bok choys here too, so maybe I could do a thing or two with that. I mean, I guess I have to. If I were to do any kind of strategy here, I think it'd be lily pad, bok choy, lychee, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you're gonna get knocked out. That was a ducky tube zombie as well, so a good one to knock out first. Okay, I need to place these lily pads down as soon as I can, and then I just, you know, do a little combo like that. The problem is I don't know if that guy's actually gonna reach that. Okay, water surge is coming in again. Let's just put that there for now. And as soon as you walk up, see, this is what I want. Yep, just like that. And then I need to get more sunflowers down as soon as I can. And lily pads. I don't really think this is the best strategy ever, but it is a strategy. So if it works, it works. That's great. As we get to the first flag here, I'm thinking we will, ooh, how do I wanna do this one? And I guess for right now, I'll just put another lily pad maybe about there. I will wait for you to eat through that one, and then let's do this, then that. Oh yeah, this is perfect, because it'll actually hit the brown coat on the bottom too. So that isn't so bad. And then finish you off before you eat that sunflower. Very unfortunate there, but it is what it is. Okay, keep it going. Speaking of sunflowers, I need some more of them. Okay, This seems pretty good. At this point, this is a bok choy back here and another lychee, and I think that's like a decent layout. We're making something happen, and that's always good. I'm sure lots of zombies are bound to come out here soon enough, though. That's what I'm trying to be prepared for now. Okay, let's get another lily pad over here. Do something like that. Okay, and the Grapes of Wrath, doing some good stuff there as well. Cool. I'm just gonna put sunflowers on the lily pads to get that done as much as possible. And then whatever extra space I have, I think I just use for Peashooters. Even if I have to dig some stuff up, it might be worth it in the long run. So, get that there. Keep things going. I don't think this is the last enemy. Yeah, okay, final wave approaching. I was gonna say that'd be a little suspicious, but we're fine now. I might as well, you know, put some extra Peashooters on the lily pads, if not anything else, but for fun. They'll move around a little bit. It won't let me place it on this one for some reason. That's really weird. It will not let me place it on there. Maybe now that I've, oh, that's weird. This lily pad, is it even really there? I'm trying to place one on it, it won't work. Anyways, that should be it. We should be done with this level. 337 is complete. With it, our 4th ticket, right? I believe so. There it is. So we can go ahead and have that pole vaulting contest. Right, lunchtime, grow sunflower event reward. We get a bunch more power-ups and some more coins. Beautiful to see it. I think we just surpassed 45,000 coins. Let's take a look at this. Build a pole vault bar. No time to dawdle, cadets. Let's press on towards the school as quickly as possible. Not so fast, hotshot. Uncle Dave and I are just going to whip up a pole vault bar. It won't take long. Blargle blog cloggle fram bloppets. Say what? We should vault over a big pit filled with something nasty like cacti or cafeteria chili or rancid space grease? Great idea, Uncle Dave. Whoa, and we get to choose. So we either get this planty one with the cactus, we got the, I forget what this one was, but then we also got the grease, oh my. Well, this one matches like the school colors, the acorns. What does the M stand for though? I'm not sure. Cause it's Neighborville, right? Huh. Either way, we're doing the grease. Not getting that stain out, that's for sure. Gonna ruin your clothes. Now hang on a minute, I can't pole vault against you right now. I'm not properly hydrated. My shoelace is untied. Besides, how are we going to keep track of the points? The scoreboard is all covered in zombie crapola. We'd better replace it. All right, to replace the scoreboard, that'll require 3 more tickets. Let's give it a try right here. It's gonna be a hard mode level. Think we can handle it though. We've been on a roll with a lot of stuff here. We're gonna keep it going, just like this, and the current's going up on both of these streams. So I think pretty simple setup here. Lily pads, we wanna get snow peas out too. I think we can get that handled. I'm just speeding things up just for the sake of keeping it interesting, because getting a lot of sort of the same experiences with these levels. Not so bad. I'll slow it down a little bit because I'm having a hard time placing plants as soon as they're available to be placed. Okay, so this is the first zombie I need to deal with. We'll do something like that. Seems pretty good. And probably another snow pea right there. As soon as the sunflower's available, boom, it gets placed. Nice. Water surge coming in again. I just wanna make sure that the walnuts are all along that 2 line, because that means we'll be getting some easy points with the zombies being stuck on the 3rd part. Okay, so let's get that walnut right there just to keep displacing it. Really good stuff so far. I do see that stealth imp, can't hide from me. Get that up there. A little bit nervous about some of this, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'll just do an extra bit like that. Get that there. This one's a little hard to keep up with, but if I put a walnut right on top of you, there you go. Get an extra Peashooter to get through them. And if I really need to, I can activate the candy machine. I just would prefer not to. Get this here. Dig this one up, put that there. That seems like a decent plan. We'll see if they're gonna eat through that, but I go like this. You know what, I think it's time for the candy machine. We'll do that. There you go. And that's going a little bit better. Time for another walnut. We get this here. That seems pretty good. I think we're ready to, speed things up again. Just like that. Got it. Okay. Digging up some of this group just to make room for more Peashooters. The Grapes of Wrath also kicking it up a notch. Get more lily pads up, the sooner the better, right? There we go. This is feeling much better. And with our last stage here, I think we're good. We can continue to try to place more Peashooters just to damage things down a little bit. But I think we're okay. Okay. There we go. Lawn clear. That was pretty nice. So with that done, as you can see, you earned a reward, 60 coins. I'm gonna save it, because sometimes we'll have like 120, 150 coins that we can double. I'd rather do that, because how many tickets did we need? We needed 3 in total. I also wanted to check in. Whoa, we're almost at the tippity top of the scoreboard. We're definitely getting there. But we need like way above that to hit this one. Doesn't say exactly how many we need, but certainly looking to top out that scoreboard. This is just a normal difficulty level, so I don't have to worry about any kind of extra power-ups. We're back at Begonia Boulevard. Let's do a sunflower there. Looks like I mostly wanna do snow peas here, but cabbage pult will definitely be useful, as well as the squash and walnut. But for right now, let's work on this. So I got that there, nice. Okay. Come the zombies. I'll wait and see where the next one pops up. But I think I want the snow peas right there. Just trying to make sure I place it somewhere where we can actually deal with it just like that. And right behind it is another imp, and another zombie. So yeah, I think stacking it up with the cabbage pult's a good idea. And a huge wave of zombies is coming in. They're not wasting any time, especially since we're speeding them up. So maybe I slow things down just a little bit so that I can slow you over here. There we go. Got it, got it. Okay, now things are moving pretty darn well. I think I can even speed things up again, just to get another snow pea right there. I just need one more. So let's get that done right here, and that here. Much better. If I really want to, I can squash this guy. Oh, I was hoping he'd get to the 3-point line. Didn't quite make it. That's definitely unfortunate. Oh, you're gonna activate the candy machine. I didn't even see ya. I was too focused on other stuff. Not good. That's okay. I mean, it gets rid of some of the zombies regardless. Now, if I wanna do anything here, I guess just continue digging some of this stuff up so we can place some more down. I love how the Grapes of Wrath will get rid of a stealth imp in just one explosion. Always useful to see that. Don't even feel like I need the squashes at this rate. We're squashing through the level even without them. But they're always nice to have around, don't get me wrong. Ready, boom, got you over there. And this should be the last of them right here. So, you can even put a sunflower out here, just keep them on that 3-point area. There you go, extra points stacking up for us for the league. We get ourselves 54 coins. And, what do we got next? It's a hard mode level for our 3rd ticket. We got the lychee coming back, we get the bonk choice, and the layout's not so bad for this actually. I can handle this. Recently the lychee setups with the water and everything, it's been a little crazy, so this is sort of a preferred alternative, I feel like. I'm not exactly sure how I wanna do with the snow peas, but honestly, I'm fully focused on the bonk choice anyways. Because I'm pretty sure bonk choice will still just hit within their 2-hit range, either in front of them or behind them, or the 2 space range, regardless of the incline or decline. So I think we're really in the clear with that. And we can start with lychees, and then work our way out from there if we need to, depending on how much sun we get out here first. Okay, so get that there. I do get a little bit of a group of zombies popping up over this way, so probably worth dealing with. But then boom, a lychee to pair up with it sounds pretty nice. And that'll be 2 zombies on the 3-point lane that get knocked out before they can barely even touch the lychee. Okay, maybe slow things down a little bit again, just so I can go like this and that. And if I can get one more sun, boom, time for the lychee. There we go, we just need one more sunflower. Yep, and we're in a pretty good spot here, just like that. So that's sort of the problem, is that I don't think the snow peas would hit them too much here. I guess we could try to experiment with it and see what ends up happening. We got the rollin' imp, the rock and rollin' imp. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Getting quite the variety of imps in this game now. We got the normal imp, the rock and rollin' imp, and the stealth imp. I haven't really seen any new zombies introduced recently besides imps. The last 2 in a row have both been, oh no, I guess it was rock and rollin' imp, disco zombie, then stealth imp. So maybe next time we'll see another new normal zombie. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I guess, let me place this down and see if we'll actually, see it doesn't. So I just have to see if it'll actually like hit there. We're gonna find out. It doesn't. So unfortunately for this layout, for this plan, the snow peas are just not gonna be useful to me at all, which is fine. We can just use the cabbage pole instead. I'll get more sunflowers out wherever I can get them. And I might have to do some lychee replacements soon enough. Some of them are looking, at least one of them's looking a little beat up. So just be ready for that, but in the meantime, I can get that over there. Not bad. Oh boy. Okay. So, final wave approaching. I really don't need any more sunflowers. I'll give this a few moments and then boom, candy machine time to get rid of even more of them. That was fantastic. I don't think we really need to place too much more. That's gonna clean this up quite well and boom, more zombies knocked out. No problem, that's the lawn clear. Look at this, 52 coins. I'm waiting for even more. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Maybe I should just double what I have next time. Anyways, we have enough here for part 10 of day 9. Replace the scoreboard. Right over here. Do we get to choose? Not quite. M stands for Mighty Oak, that's right. There, now we can put up our scores for all the world to see. Boy, are you gonna be sorry. You're right, in fact, I should apologize in advance for my epic victory dance, which is gonna be way over the top, even by my standards. Stand back, cadet, pay close attention to my technique, and prepare to be amazed. So prepare to be amazed. With 3 more tickets, we can see that. I mean, it's always good to have confidence and confident in your ability, but I think that, you know, being fair and honest about your capabilities is probably also good. All right. let's see what we can do here. It looks like, boom, right there. I'm gonna put that sunflower on the puddle. And this one we could do snow peas. We'll probably wanna do them way out in front, which is fine because we don't have any bok choys or lychees we're putting out there, so should work just fine. Are the first zombies popping up, obviously in front of the rake there, so waiting for zombie number 2. It's gonna be our big goal. Putting these sunflowers in the puddles so that they can thrive even more. I love it when the puddles pop up exactly where the sunflowers already are. This feels so satisfying. But yeah, just put this here and boom, it hits that imp, no problem. Because these kind of plants, the straight shooting plants can handle 1 space of incline. When it becomes 2 spaces of incline, like if I put the snow pea right there, it would just hit this. So that's sort of the general gist of it, I guess. And that's exactly how it was in even like PvZ1. And I guess PvZ2 never had any incline levels, did it? So it is a cool thing to see return in that way. I'm gonna do a cabbage pult here additionally, just to really make sure that this candy machine stays safe until I actually need it. But I think we're in a pretty good spot here. I can continue putting sunflowers on puddles and they're spreading things around a little bit like that. Getting rid of the rock and roll in it pretty quickly here too. Need 1 more snow pea out over here. That's pretty nice. And we're doing pretty darn well now. All the zombies are getting slowed down quite a lot, and then I can start replacing some of the sunflowers with cabbage pults to make it even more effective as the second flag is making its way in as well. Not that, I need this. There you go. I might want to just replace this one while I have the opportunity. The Grapes of Wrath are coming into some decent placements with that. I have so much sun now, more than I need. We're getting the cabbage bolts boosted by the puddles now instead, which is also pretty good. Got it and got it. That seems pretty good. It's the last wave, so you know what I need to do. Boom, that right there. And just to speed things up, boom, squish you too. Awesome. That was pretty nice. The lawn is clear. We're at 51 coins. Trying to get through as many levels as we can in one go, because as you can see, we need 3 tickets for this one in total. It's a very hard level. I mean, the last time I did the very hard level, I was surprised by how survivable it was. So we'll see how this one goes. But I think for the most part, what we really wanna do here is just, you know, keep in mind that we have some power-ups on the right. I've actually built up a decent collection of them again. It wasn't too long ago that I had basically next to none of them. So it's cool that we have some coming back. I'm sure we're gonna run into a lot of problems in this level. Don't get me wrong. You know, something's gonna go a little crazy, I'm sure a bit, but right now, I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to think through my strategy. I think I want to do snow peas here and then lychee there, but even that feels a little silly, but at least slow them down if they do reach the lychee. I think that's our best bet, because if I put the snow peas here, then I didn't have to put the lychee here, because if the lychee were there, they would just, you know, hit that, and then, you know, it's like a whole thing. I'm trying to figure out this whole scenario we got going on here. What's the best way to go about it? It can be hard to decide, but I think for right now, that's the move to make. So we'll do something like that, and you can see right now it's not hitting the zombie, but it will once it get under the 3-point line, which is where I really need them to get knocked out anyways. Okay, so while this cone head is slowly walking over, I wanna build up more sunflowers and cabbage pulse wherever I can get them too. So maybe something like this. I do need to actually get a lychee out here too, just to keep everything protected. I'll probably be using the candy machine sooner rather than later, just because its placement's not ideal. Hopefully we'll have some time until something like that, and I can just do that there. This rock and roll imp is getting me a little worried, but I think I'll get the lychee in time. There we go. How about that there? I guess I can get some more sunflowers up. You know what, I'm feeling it. I think it's time for the candy machine, especially with that pigeon zombie. Don't wanna deal with that. Not in the slightest. A little bit worried about the pigeon zombie stuff going on here, so definitely just get what I can dealt with, and then as soon as I can, a lychee up there. We gotta move it. There's just so much going on. Got it right there. Ooh, the least prepared lane, of course, gets the bucket head. I mean, I do have a squash if I really need it, but then it's on cooldown. You know, it's an expense for a one-time use. We don't want that if we can avoid it, so I think sunflower here, lychee there, now we're back online with it. Okay, really good stuff. It's a lot to keep in mind, but we can do it, for sure. I think I'm just already gonna cut to the chase and put a cabbage bolt there. Okay, what do I need where? Right now, cabbage bolt there. Plenty of sunflowers, hard at work at the moment. I'm gonna dig this one up so that I can get more here. I need to make sure that the pigeons are dealt with when they do pop up like this, so that's what I'm worried about for right now. But the Grapes of Wrath are gonna be all popping up on useful tiles because we have everything else sort of being activated right now, everything back here. It always stinks when there's like an open space back here. It throws all the grapes over there and I have no way to use them. So this is much, much better. I think I'll already just preemptively dig that one up, just so I'm prepared. But yeah, for this being a very hard level, we're getting through it without too much of an issue. Trying to keep an eye on everything, but this area up top is getting me a little bit worried. So I'm gonna slow things down now. Go like this, go like that. Okay. And then as soon as that's ready, I place down another lychee. I do have the squash here, which I might just get to work with. Boom, right there. Seems like a good idea. And there we go. Looks like we are victorious. We did it. All right, so a very hard level tackled without too much of an issue. I'm really happy to see that. Let's just double this now, because it doesn't seem like I'm getting any more coins. So with that wrapped up, that means I believe one more level to do with this ticket, right? Let's see. Yep, just one more. And are we number one? We're number one. We still have a while to go before we actually reach this, which I would love to though. So let's try level 343 here, just a normal difficulty so we can handle it. Oh, and it's nighttime. Finally seeing the sunshrooms again after a little bit. Let's get them placed. There's no fog, there's no crazy thing here. It's just a nighttime level, which honestly, sometimes I enjoy the more vanilla experience here, just because we have so much variance. And that's what's fun, is that if there is a lot of different stuff, it makes the normal stuff feel a little different. That's why variety is good in this game. But we're doing things as we normally do them. Right now, it's gonna be snow peas, bok choy, walnut. Basically in that order. I think that's what's gonna work best for us. Pretty straightforward level, to the point where I think I'll be okay just speeding things up. As soon as we see signs for another zombie, that's when I put down the snow pea. And that snow pea immediately gets, you know, getting some hard work done. Just defeating zombies wherever we can. Got it, and then an imp rushing out there. The speed at which the imps moves can be a little bit stressful when it's sped up like this, but I'm just getting that there should be fine. So we got these sunshrooms growing up pretty fast. Gonna get that there. A walnut here preemptively, because that's, you know, some pretty scary zombies. And I guess for right now, I can just do something like that. And our bok choy over here. There we go. So, how else do I want to handle this? I think we want a walnut there. Keep adding more bok choys. I'll eventually be replacing these sunshrooms, but not too much of a rush. Guess I can get started with it now, because we're starting to burn up some pretty reliable sun. And we're about to reach into the third and final flag. Yet this level was not that hard. Get this here, dig these three up. If I can, there we go, just so I can get Peashooters there instead, because we got the sun we need. Just like that. It's our final wave, so I'm doing this. I'm getting the bok choy there. Can I make everything nice and symmetrical before the level ends? Yes, we can. Awesome, so there we go, a super easy one. We earn up lots and lots of points, and we get 48 points. Nice. So, let's see what's going on here. Prepare to be amazed. How is Nate Tomley gonna fare with the pole vaulting? This ought to be a piece of cake. I can do this, just gotta get a good run at it. What the? Patrice, look out behind you. Yeah, right, you must think I'm pretty dumb. I do indeed. Surprise, fools! It is I, head coach Edgar Zombus. Oh, your idle boasting and gave me an idea. And gave you an idea? I don't know. I said to myself, what better way to put those brats in their place than by dominating them in a game of Zomburbian rules football? Oh my. Zomburbian rules football? What kind of bogus, sussy, made-up sport is that? It's not made up. It's Zomburbia's official sport, and it's sweeping the nation. Let's go over the rules, shall we? So, Zomburbia's sports ball, or whatever it was. All right, well, guess we should keep moving then. Let's go over the rules. We need 2 more tickets to figure that out, but all the zombies out in the field, including the big, scary Gargantuar, oh no. So level 344 is going to have the lychee returning again. We got it, we're on a good groove here. It's back to being nighttime. I'm gonna skip the little intro because we just wanna get back to placing some plants. All right, so yeah, with this one, let's see what we got here. We only need 2 tickets this time, so 2 stages to zoom through. Oh, I do see the missing spots. I didn't see those at first glance, but you can see that there's, what, 8 different spots here that we cannot place plants on. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, but we'll make it work. I mean, with this one, it's not too complicated. We're probably just gonna get the lychee out in front, Peashooter's in the back, and that should get most of our problems dealt with, I think. Okay, so a lychee here, Peashooter there. Pretty good combo. I might opt to use the candy machine sooner rather than later for a stage like this, just considering what's going on. Let's get that there. Just that way I can focus on building better infrastructure with the sunshrooms, because that's always the downside to the sunshrooms. A little slower at the start. Okay, I got the lychee over there. I think the imp, oh no, the imp's gonna eat through it, unfortunately. I need the squash to deal with this fellow over here. Okay, when I said the game machine activated soon, I didn't mean that soon. That's very unfortunate. I was not looking at that. I was focused on all the crazy stuff happening on the top. Unfortunate for sure, but we'll be fine. We almost have our full setup of all the pea shooters, and we'll graduate to bamboo shoots. Get that right there. Some zombies finally moseying over. It looks like it's gonna be the stealth imp again. Not what I wanna see, but it's something we can handle. Ready, bamboo shoot right there. Ooh, that was pretty good. Get you there. Another one there. Oh, I should have done the top because the buckethead's coming in. He's not fun to deal with, but I will just get it there now. With all the sunshrooms growing up, we're getting into a better and better spot. Point where I might have to dig some up to make more room for bamboo shoots, especially on the top and bottom. Let's do that. 3 more points there as well. Gonna do that, just like that. Okay, that should be a pretty decent spread of everything. We don't have the candy machine, but we have plenty of other stuff. I even have a squasher's backup here if I need it. So I don't think I'll put the lychee down just yet, but I just wanted to be ready for if I do need it. Cool. That Grape of Wrath helping me out a little bit is always good. And then I think, I don't know exactly how I want to go about this, but I think I'll just squash you on this 1 point line. There we go. And boom, 3 more points right there. Pretty easy stage then, long clear. 54 coins, thank you very much. We're just gonna not waste any time. Wanna make sure every second counts here for stage 345. Okay, we got 2 currents, one going up, one going down. Some lychees already here and ready for us, but it looks like the best idea here is definitely going to be bok choys, wherever we can get them, of course, but hopefully wherever it's gonna get us the most points. We'll have to wait and see. It can be a little tough in some of these locations. I gotta just focus on putting the sunshrooms down for now. Let's not dilly-dally too much with any of the other stuff. Okay, the water surge coming in. This zombie, of course, gets knocked out. So we're good there. I think I'm just gonna do the sunshrooms in the back for right now. Mostly focus on bok choys anyways, so that imp is going to get dealt with by the free lychee we had before. But then you, I have a feeling you're gonna get pushed down. So this is where we put it in a bad spot actually. But then I just wait for you to pass, and then when you're over there, oh, don't eat it, don't eat it, thank you. I thought I was gonna eat my guy, that would not have been fun. Let's put this here. Okay, that got a little scary, but I think we're fine. I get this here, I get, let's slow it down again. Maybe sped things up a little bit too much, but we'll be fine, especially if I can do a little bit of that. And get a lychee in front of that one. The water surge is gonna push that other zombie down too, so overall, great situation there actually. ended pretty well. I wanna get another bok choy there. This is where we can speed things up again. Because I just really need that here. This there. And I think we're mostly fine. We still have the candy machine too, so like, things are going really nicely here. It's really taking its time to have more zombies pop up. We have one on the bottom and that's really it. Okay, so get a lychee there too. Oh, and I guess, we have the bowling zombie here, which is why we have the umbrella leaf. I hardly even noticed, but I think I will replace that one with this because that lychee's just not getting too much in that location. Seems pretty good. More Peashooters, I'm getting a little distracted. There we go. I think we're fine. I think that's actually the last one right there. Yeah, okay. There we go, that stage finished up in no time. 48 coins. So, what's going on here? We need to know the rules of the Zomboss football or whatever it is. Go over the rules. The rules are simple. The object of the game is to kick, carry, or throw the ball across the opposing team's goal line. Various amounts of points for each will be awarded at the referee's discretion. I believe you've already met our senior official. Tugboat. Tackling above the waist is not allowed, but eye gouging, fish hooking, and turtle popping are all encouraged. Let's see, what else? 5,467 rules later. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't know if that's anything more. Additionally, 10 points are rewarded for each opponent you crush with an uprooted telephone pole. Those are the rules. Any questions? Yeah, can we skip playing? Looks like the deck is hopelessly stacked against us. Unless one of you can swing a telephone pole, we're doomed. Crack-a-lack-a-bug-a hefty flizzball room sizzling. Don't worry, Nate. Uncle Dave knows a few beefy buddies who can help us mount an offense. Oh, really? Well, first it's lunchtime because we got a task list reward, and in this one we get coins and an extra sun power up. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, if we take a look now, plant forwards. Whoa, so it looks like we're getting into it with the football game. We'll be doing more of that, I think, next time around. Pretty exciting stuff though, definitely making some good progress. We're more than halfway through day 9 now, so plenty more left ahead of us, but we'll get it done in the next episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.